Hello, I'm Asmaa Idrisu, also known as AiRis. Welcome to my new show, Cooking with the Stars. Today we have the pleasure of talking to Mr. Kevin Onyona, and he is a chef and owner of Swahili Village, a very successful restaurant chain here in the United States. Kevin, welcome! Thank you for having us in your kitchen, man.
Thank you, Idrisu. Welcome to my kitchen.
Kevin is going to show us how to prepare this fantastic fish coming out of Kenya, of course. It's really known in this area. I actually heard about the fish before I came here. So, Kevin, you're going to tell us about the fish a little bit?
I grew up on the shores of Lake Victoria, as you all know. Lake Victoria in Kenya, it covers the eastern region of East Africa. And the predominant fish there is tilapia. Also, Africa is known for the tilapia fish. They can make it all different kinds of ways, but this particular special meal is made for the coastal side of Kenya, and we use a lot of coconut to be able to bring in the flavors. In Kenya, we call it in Swahili samaki wa nazi, which means fish in coconut masala sauce.
Did you know that samaki in Arabic was actually fish too? That's really interesting. You guys speak Arabic in Kenya?
You know the composition of the country Kenya. We've traded with the Portuguese right from the early days, 16th century. The Arabs came down with the monsoon winds from the north, and the Indians came down from the Asian side, and all of them met down here, the coastal side of Kenya in Lamu. And then, of course, the Indians came later on. It's an infusion of all those cultures.
Okay, so now can you show us what ingredients go into this fish?
Our food is actually usually very simple. This sauce starts off with just onions. It'll have tomatoes. And of course, we'll throw in cilantro as a base. We'll then have that put all together. Of course, you can't forget garlic. And, you know,
right. So tell me, Kevin, is cilantro a very well-known herb in Kenya?
Yes. Cilantro will be found in almost every meal. If you're going to make a sauce that is anything based,
right,
it has to finish off with cilantro.
So here in the U.S., cilantro is a Spanish-based herb. We use it for different Spanish meals, but apparently cilantro is also used in Kenya a lot.
Yes, and we have a Swahili name for it called dania.
Dania.
So that means that this particular herb found its way to our shores a long time ago. Next, I will add on the sauce a little bit of curry powder.
Curry powder, okay.
A little bit of fish masala. Now you know that. Now you bring in our Indian side onto that one. Masala is a very popular ingredient in India. You'll find they make dal masala, they make goat curry masala.
Right.
So it's a very popular Indian. This is actually African. This is a mixture of cumin, cinnamon. We have cloves. We'll have all kinds of mixture. This is a very secretive ingredient.
So that's your secret ingredient?
That's
okay,
right.
I'm not going to share it with anybody.
I will not give you. I will not give out all the secrets. Once we finished with that, now we need to go to the fish. My usual.
Your secret ingredient, which what do you call this secret ingredient again?
This is I can't even.
I'm gonna Google research it. You know.
Of course, you'll slice the fish and be able to get as much as you can get in there.
I'm noticing that when you put that secret ingredient, it turned pink.
Basically, just showing you how much love goes into it.
And that's the yellow powder is the masala.
This is the masala.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the fish that's been marinated. Normally, we would then take it from here, cover it, put it back so it keeps temperature. Then we will take it and, of course, deep fry it. So this fish is just going to go into the fryer, fresh in the fresh oil, and we'll let it cook while we're going to go to the side dish that will complement this beautiful fish in coconut masala sauce. And I prefer to actually enjoy it with plantain. And here's the reason why. This beautiful food that is accepted from north all the way down to south, and you will hide in the bushes of Africa, somehow you'll find that you can find plantain there somewhere. And it has fed Africa for a very long time.
So for those who don't know plantains, plantains kind of taste like bananas from the banana family, but they're more starchy. And sometimes we eat them green, sometimes we eat them yellow, sometimes we eat them black. And apparently they're also eaten in like South America a lot, and in Puerto Rico. They use plantains for different things, but in Africa, plantains are a big, big, big deal, and we eat them with almost every food as a side dish.
That's the beauty about food like this, that is so versatile. You can use it for breakfast, some people use it for lunch, dinner, and snack.
Yeah, my second name is Plantain, so.
Well, anyway, here we just slice it and let you fry.
Give me the pleasure and the honors of dropping this inside.
Put it in the fryer.
Dun, 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 dun. I just drop this plantains in here.
That's right.
And then this is some hot oil, man.
Right.
And then I lift this up.
And drop it.
With one hand, like a chef.
And drop it.
Bam!
That's right.
All right.
And just shake it a little bit so that it's moving. This is the finish line. Now we're gonna take the fish.
I'm gonna eat my fish.
Yeah. Now bring it onto the masala sauce that was already ready, waiting. All fresh ingredients are on there now.
Okay, can I bring my own fish?
To bring your own fish.
My fish.
And then we'll finish it.
Should the head face the same direction, or should I flip it around? I'm gonna flip it around so there's more space in the pan.
This is good, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know, you
all right.
a thing or two there.
Yeah.
So that I can get more
space.
space.
Symmetry, man. Symmetry.
Yes. So this fish is just gonna simmer here, and what this does is now the natural fish flavors is gonna pick up on the sauce.
Okay.
And when we finally put it on the table, now it's not just this. The sauce, but it has the flavor of the fish.
So is this meant to be eaten like, you know, crunchy fish consistency with the sauce, or is the fish meant to become softer in the sauce?
Because you want to be able to soften the fish.
Okay.
And when you're done with it, you're able to pick up
easily from
so
it's not
separates from the bone, so you're able to really enjoy your fish.
So typically, what is this dish called? Is there a local name for this in Kenya?
Samaki wanazi.
Samaki wanazi.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
Samaki wanazi.
Samaki wanazi. What does wanazi mean?
Coconut.
Okay, so it's coconut fish, guys. This is awesome. Can't wait to eat it.
All right. So this is finished. It depends on how you want to garnish it. We have all kinds of garnishes. In Kenya, we have this beautiful vegetable called sukuma wiki.
Sukuma wiki, okay.
Sukuma wiki in Swahili is to push the wick.
Push the wick, okay.
Push the wick means that you might not have meat all the time, but you always have this vegetable that you eat every day until Friday when you can get a little bit of some meat.
That's resilience right there.
But you know what it is really? It's just collard greens.
Okay.
Yes. Plate.
Fantastic.
Now we're going to plate this gorgeous fish.
Oh, it looks amazing.
And you look at all kinds of colors that come from it.
I don't want it to break.
Yes, but don't worry, we've got it covered so that.
Wow, look at that.
And you have all the beautiful juice that comes along with it.
That's a very rich fish right there.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do yours.
Oh, that looks so good.
Because this is mine, I already know why.
Oh really? Okay, I want that one now. I don't want this one anymore. Fantastic.
All right.
Excited to eat this fish. So let's go get it. This is fantastic. I'm so excited to eat this fish. I've been fasting for 3 days so that I can make way for this fish.
Well, it's enough portion, I'm sure.
It's really generous. It's a really generous portion.
It's gonna hit the spot.
Right, so let's taste this work that we did in the kitchen. So what is it that you did that was different from what other people are doing? Because that thing that you did that made you successful, of course you don't have to tell us all your secrets, but there has to be one or two things that we can learn from this and, you know, teach our people from Africa. This is what we do, this is how we do it, and to be successful in the United States, take a little, you know, one or two tips from this.
Don't settle for no. Can you imagine? You find something that you're passionate about and you love to do, and somebody tells you you cannot do it, and you succumb to it. It's your own failure.
Yeah, exactly.
So you must never succumb to somebody telling you no on something you feel passionate about. But also importantly, make sure you're passionate about it.
Yes.
Make sure it's something you love to do. Don't make it a job. Make it a hobby. Make it something you wake up, you look forward to waking up every day to do. I can cook all day long. You can put me in an kitchen equipment store. I'll be there all day.
So basically, follow your passion and never give up. Same story we get everywhere.
I have to tell it in that other way. That you cannot let somebody else be in your way.
Absolutely.
Because the obstacles are there from day one.
Yes.
but you must know that they're there.
Fantastic.
So every time you come across one, know it's an obstacle and know that there is a way to overcome it. If you can do it here, Africa should be able to do it too.
Absolutely, and you have set the stone and the foundation for a lot of African upcoming restaurants that want to open. They're going to look back at you and say, Swahili Village did it, we can do it. So thank you, Kevin. It's been a pleasure. The food has been lovely. I'm going to wrap this fish up and eat it when nobody's looking at me.
Very good.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Pleasure's mine too.